Alright, welcome back. So we've got our town hall built, and that's all done. We've got our menu back, which is always handy. And yeah, we've got that count, our builder count down to sort of 15 now. So there's still got bits to do, but enough for us to roll on and get some more recording doing. So yeah, quick recap. We've cleared this space, and sugar houses got done, so I put some guys in there, just one each. Sugar cane's on its way, which is nice. All these guys have been topped up and filled in. Over here are our little tiny barns and well we put in. It looks a lot better, this section now. Now we've got rid of that school and put it here. And they've cleared this road, so we can put in the tailor that we were going to pop down. So let's throw that in, and that should complete our square there now with all essentials. So yeah, happy about that. They're getting on with clearing the space as well, so we'll let it roll, and we'll get to the port at a future episode. Finished flattening all this here, I believe. Let's just double check. Yeah, so that's already on that side. How are we doing over here? Yeah, so they've pretty much cleared all this space. So again, it's just waiting until we're ready to. I say until we're ready, until I've worked out what we're actually going to do. But yeah, so that's looking good. Again, yeah, I just want to come over to these placer mines. I was having a look at what we could do here, and initially I wasn't too happy about encroaching on this other side of the map, but you know, we're going to be doing that down here anyway. So yeah, if you sort of look at it, it sort of lends itself to a bit of a square, if you get my gist. So it's to this road here. So I'm thinking we get rid of all this jungle around here like that, and then we could carry the stone road on from this point. Well, you know, it's probably an error to mark that stuff straight away. Let's just cancel that off for a second, and what we'll do is we'll put a road joining this bridge here down to this bridge. Okay, like that, and then we'll request they all clear this sort of space, and then we can put some more of these huts on sort of this side of the road, and then we'll have a little bit of space in the centre here and here, and then we'll have to work out what's going to go in there. Do put some road down to link these up and such. So so yeah, we'll start with that now, and then as the episode goes on, depending on whether we ever get to taking it off pause or not, that hopefully will get cleared and leave us something to do with this section, either this episode or in a future one. This space, yeah, let's flatten this off. And yeah, we're running low on. Let me just zip over to this side of the map. We're sort of running low on candles. Let's have a look. Yeah, 0 candles. Now we've got, really, for 6 apiaries, you should have sort of 1, maybe 2 Januaries, and we've got 4 to 6, so the ratio's out. So these are sort of constantly running out of beeswax. Beeswax, yeah, 90. So really, we need more apiaries because it's affecting our fancy furniture, or our furnishings, I should say, being made. So yeah, although it's at the other side of the map, it's still sort of, it's technically food related, but again, I suppose it's a bit of industry as well. So so yeah, let's put some in now. It's just fitting it into this rectangle, really. So we're just going to start throwing buildings down and see what happens. Where are the apiaries? Here we go. Again, a couple of models of these apiaries, but they're very similar. And I prefer the texture on this one. I think the other one, Redketchup's got one, but it's more of a sort of Tudor style. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, so it's got just a white fleck on the front, whereas this one's a bit sort of grayer. as you can see, a bit more brick-like. I'm thinking that's going to fit in better. So yeah, if we just throw a few down. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we've got 3 spaces there, which means we can leave space in between them. Like so. Oh, it leaves a space at the end, doesn't it? Well, that's got a double road on that side, so let's put a double road on this side. We'll get rid of that. We'll come back to that, hopefully. Yeah, okay, well, let's put some more in. Let's flip it and put it the other way. Like so, okay. A bit of stone road, I think, up the sides. Yep. And let's get the channelers. So they're here, I think. Yeah. Probably squeeze some of these in the middle, I think, as well. Unfortunately, they won't go sort of back to back. That's not big enough. Yeah, let's just try and centre them in the middle of the gap. Like that. So that leaves a space in the centre, and I'm thinking, well, maybe some more housing. And in terms of the width, we're playing with 6. So if we choose our town abodes, there are 3 wide. So we should be able to put these in. Let's specify our model as well. The one after the full white, I think. Perfect. Okay, so let's just finish off with the colouring in. I think I'm going to use the this one, just because it will match this road a bit better, I think, the indentation. Okay, so that section is now rejigged and resorted. What else? What else? Yes, the original town. Let's pop back and have a look. Okay, so again, we need to flatten out these holes where the medieval ponds have left a bit of a mess. So let's do that. Okay. Yeah, another herb field, methinks. Let's see how big these were. 12 by 30. Okay, well, yeah, we've shifted that road that was running alongside the pasture, so we'll just give this a double. Let's do that all the way to the end, and then hopefully we should be able to. There was like another road here. I removed that and offline, and hopefully that should give us enough room for a couple more medieval ponds. More than enough room. Okay. I'll just make it a bit thicker at the end. Now, I think I've done this. Some of these houses are wrong, aren't they? Let's run this down here. Okay, so that one's out of alignment. In fact, these two are. Let's get rid of those. And we'll rejig them. Put them in the right place. But they're coming along. It's looking quite nice. This row of houses. It sort of gives the river more of a straight edge to it. So, and look, I put that in the wrong place, which is basically thrown all of these out. So annoying. You're all going. Okay, so we've got 2 there now. We've got to get rid of the rest. That's a bit of a waste of time, isn't it? But it's got to look good. Let's colour this in a bit. While I was offline, I filled in the grass around this section, so we have got a little bit of a square here and here. Don't really need a a well because we're so close to this water source, but it's a bit patchy, isn't it, really? So again, this whole area might get rejigged. Maybe sort of, yeah, these roads. But again, we're not there yet, so let's get the herb guys on the go. How many of these got in? 4, 4, 4. Okay, let's match that. Herbs. Okay. Now, yeah, we had another crop infestation while we're offline. It was one of our mulberry leaf orchards. So let's get that back on the go. Just got 1 each on these guys. You know, we could boost these up to 4, and hopefully they'll produce a bit more mulberry leaf for us. And we'll do the same on this side of the cathedral, because the more of this we've got, the better, really. Means more silk. More silk means more money. Let's get this up to 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's all sorted. Everything else looking pretty good. We really have sort of decimated this map, haven't we? Just buildings everywhere. Very nice. These guys are moaning. It doesn't matter how many barley fields I put down, this guy still says he's not got enough barley, which is really annoying, which means that we've got a shortage of flour, I think. Yeah, barley at 0. Flour at 36. I've never really been able to get that the sort of ratios right with the barley and the wheat and stuff. So you really need a lot to turn into flour. These sort of 11 by 11s just don't cut it. So if you're going to go down that route, really, yeah, you're going to sort of need bigger crop fields. Yeah, this has been finished as well. We got a bug in the last episode, didn't we? So these have just got 1 in. Again, we could possibly push these up to. I mean, they're supposed to have 6 in. We've only got 1 each. If we put 3 people, it's sort of half the amount. We've got people to spare at the moment. We'll probably have to pull them out again if we get another death spiral or something. But for now, and what were these? Cherry, weren't they? There we go. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, 3. So the same on this side. This is really annoying me. I didn't put them in at the same time, and it's just the wrong colour. But I don't know. I'd have to destroy all of them to get them to match again, and I'm not doing that because our food, as you can see, we've had a lull of traders not bringing us any food, so we've gone down to 41,000. Coats are still abysmal. So yeah, anything we can do really to increase food production's hopefully going to help us. So let's get all these banged up. I think it's because our population is just going a bit mental at the moment. We'll have a look at that in a second, actually. Okay, food sorted. These guys, we never opened up these guys again, and logs are the lowest amount they've been. So let's get all these opened up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We bought some pouches as well, didn't we? So this guy can start bringing us some rope. We got loads of fennigs, so we're not worried about that. And there's another one, wasn't there? Another the log bargey type guy down here. Let's get him opened up. Again, loads of money. This resource exchange, we've been buying food. It doesn't really buy a huge amount. 400 in 1 year. Not bad for one person, I suppose. I like one guy to be sort of making a minimum of 500 to 1,000, but it can be difficult to achieve that. But in terms of the payment coins, let's see how many we've got left. It doesn't even seem to have dropped, does it, really? We had like 32,000 before, so yeah, well, we'll just leave them to it. We might put a few more of these buildings over in this section here. a little bit of a play with the fountain mod. Yeah, what else? Let's go back to the original settlement. So we've got these in. Let's put some more in. You can never have too many medieval ponds. Let's choose the right item first of all. Now, how far should we go down? I'm thinking there. Let's yeah, it sort of takes us right to the edge of the market, so oh, why are you doing that? I've told him to remove stuff. Okay, well we'll wait until these trees have been removed. What else? Well, we need to fill this sort of these holes in here that was left by the medium stone houses. Take that off the edge, and yeah, the hole that was left by the town hall. I'm thinking Adriana's College, because we've wiped away all the education around here now. So, and I have a sneaking suspicion it's going to fit quite nicely. Yeah. Let's take a look at it from this side. Yeah, there we think. So let's get all that coloured in. Yeah, looking good. Okay, so I'm thinking we could put some more houses in. We could, like, we've got a row here of Redketchup single stories. We could do the same on this side of the market as well. Let's throw some down. And again, paying attention to the roofs, we sort of screwed up here, didn't we? Really, we should have a horizontal roof here. Yeah, with that in mind, let's change that so it all looks good. Let's bring these up. Now we started with a horizontal, so I want to start with a vertical, I think, here. Yeah. I think that was right. We'll find out soon enough. Okay. And yeah, a bit of green road. Just to finish around the side. And yeah, if we look at the market, we've sort of got, it's sort of double thick, isn't it, on the side of the central market. Sort of a row there and a row there. But, so I think really if we can fit them in, we'll do another row of these. So we've done horizontal, vertical, so under horizontal on this corner. Let's get the right model. Horizontal, yeah. Okay, so we've got some more housing in. Will we get that green road round the back? No, we won't, but I'll go there. Okay, and what else do we want? In fact, let's... oh, that was the wrong button. Let's, I don't know why you're not cancelling, but hey ho. I'm thinking we should put like a bigger church in. We've got this small church, but it's nearly full. So yeah, let's throw a cemetery in. Actually, no, let's throw a church in first. Yeah, I'm thinking this one's going to lend itself to the look and feel. Although we haven't used one of these yet, have we? Well, you know what? Let's use one of these. We haven't used one, so why not? I'm just wondering where to put it. I'm thinking there. I think it fits in quite nicely. Let's see what the road looks like going around it. Have we lined it up correctly at the back? Yes, we have. So. Okay. Let's get this as a double. And yeah, you know what, that lines up quite nicely with the back end of the medieval ponds. So it leaves a bit of a gap here. I'm thinking we could just put a cemetery in there or something small. Won't be a massive one, but we do have massive cemeteries on the map already, so let's do one with a wall around it. Throw that down. Yeah, okay, we're sort of cooking with gas now, aren't we, really? We're getting stuff done. So, obviously it's been off pause. Let's put it back on. It's getting much more unruly now to move about the map, primarily because I think we've got a load of people. Let's have a look. Yeah, over the 2,000 mark now, so you can understand why food's dropping. These guys aren't really making much of a dent in the clothes, are they? I would have thought they'd done a bit more. A couple of traders have come bringing me stone and iron, and I've told them to bring me leather and hide coats as well. So I think once we get sort of 4 or 5 of those traders coming with leather and hide coats, it'll give us a bit more of a boost, and then we can probably get on top of it a bit better. Tools are absolutely fine because I've over purchased over the 2.5 mark, so these guys are just going to chill out in terms of what they're making. So it takes the pressure off the stone and the iron. That's why that's been, well, the iron at least, that's why that's growing. So what else have we got to look at here? Families, 1,000 homes, yeah, so it's 2 families per home at the moment, but and the population's still going. So let's get this builder count up. Yeah, we could do with a bit of disease really, sort of kill a few people off, because this food's going to hit rock bottom again. So we just need a chain of traders bringing food. We've had enough time for the yeah, the bits and bobs to refill. Yeah, furnishings, we look like we're out of furnishings, and yeah, they're a big draw for us because it's 550, it's 5,000. It's a big number. So let's have a look. Any more nomads? Yeah, well, you're going to be getting told to do one. No, we don't want livestock. We want food, please. Production, yes, we're sort of still way out in terms of the pop we've got at the moment. I'm hoping that once we get some hardcore Frisian cow action on the go, that's going to help us sort that problem out. And we still need more apiaries as well. I could do with a lot more beeswax, get the candles rolling in, but it's just where to put stuff really, you know. So I think for now we're going to concentrate on sorting this sort of section out. And we could actually, we put the road in, we could even start putting these little huts in possibly. I'll check these traders now. Let's just check this. Well, he's got food and he's still got more, but can we afford any more? Let's see what we can take. Well, 9160, it's a nice amount. And every little helps, so thank you very much. Trade, dismiss. Okay, yeah, we checked that one, didn't we? What were we going to do? We were going to put some sort of shore hut type thing. Small wood house, they're called. But, yeah, really good for the coast and the river. Let's see what we can fit in. I'm going to take this down to ×2 for free movement. Okay, so how do we position these on the road? They're going to be the green bar to the right. Okay. So I'm just got to sort of guess and hope that it's changing to the back that we want. I'm just pressing the F key twice. I'll double check actually. Yeah. Okay. Always tricky to eye it when you're surrounded by trees. We're getting there now. Okay. Spin the camera. Yeah, okay, well they're in. So, yeah, we've got a massive build count again. So, yeah, well, probably going to leave it there for this episode. And I'm going to let this build offline. I want to clear this, get these huts in so we can see what we're doing. And then maybe play around with putting some stuff in the centre here for the next episode. This section's pretty much done. Just waiting for these guys to get built. Want these up to their maximum. We need to find somewhere else as well for these apiaries. So, yeah. Beekeepers. Okay. But pretty much everything else on the way. Just waiting for our vineyard to get going. Nothing happening here at the moment. Yeah. Everything's just getting built. It's nice and slowly, so it's just too hard to put a load of stuff down and then wait for it to be built online because it's just wasting your time. So, but yeah, I'm very happy with the way this has worked out. We're probably going to have to, when we sort of come to join this up in this section, not too sure what we're going to do there yet, but yeah, when we come to that, we might have to just widen this a bit because the trees are going to sort of encroach again. Maybe some lampposts down here as well, so they can see what they're doing at night. So, yeah. And I'm going to do something offline, which I'm going to tell you about now, so you're not surprised when you see it. But, yeah, if you remember a few episodes ago, and I was sort of bemoaning a bit about these sort of trees coming a bit too close to the palisade wall. I think actually one of you guys, I think it was Dim Sum, sort of suggested he quite liked it. Reminds him of Mirkwood Forest from Lord of the Rings. But yeah, it is nice, but I just don't want it too close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some dirt road round the side of all the palisades, including the wooden ones as well. Just so it just gives us that extra little bit of room, so the trees, you know, are not clipping the. They're not clipping their models. So yeah, I'm just going to run that all the way around, and I may do it on the other side of the river as well. But, yeah, so that'll be done by the time we get back, and hopefully we'll have a lot more of these trees cleared out of the way, and we can get going on building some more. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.